All right, guys. We are going to be giving our reaction to Ruben Amorim's press conference. You know, the press in the press conference, basically everything that Ruben Amorim talked about was inconsistency of the players. Okay, he went for that. He tried to explain it in a way. A pattern that does not work. It would not work today and fail tomorrow. If a pattern does not work, it does not work. And if it works here and then it fails here and then it works here, then you have to start looking at the people who are applying these systems. And this is why this is where you look at the players. And I've said it before that we have mentally lazy players. And it takes me back to what Ben Jacobs said yesterday on the podcast when he said that a lot of Manchester United players are not happy with their tactical responsibilities, and that is it. They are frustrated, they are uncomfortable with their tactical responsibilities. The likes of Bruno Fernandes, the likes of Harry Maguire, the likes of Dalo, they are not happy with their tactical responsibilities, and this is evident. Bruno Fernandes, even if he has not said it to the coach, he might have said it to other people, because there is no smoke without fire. And coming out from a lot of sources saying that Bruno Fernandes is not happy with the role he's playing at Manchester United, and they don't have I don't think that anybody has a problem with the manager, but according to what we hear, that the roles that he has given them is something that is alien to them, and they are struggling to adapt to it. And for a manager who believes that his system is not the problem, and players who think that their tactical roles are a bit off for them, then what we need are new players, not a new manager. Because if this system actually works and you play it in this place and it works out well, and you play here and it does not work out well, then it has to do with the player. I remember John Stones with Pep Guardiola. Pep Guardiola had to take out John Stones, who had played all his life as a centre back, put him in the defensive midfield area. John Stones still performed. At the time where John Stones made a mistake, he still took John Stones and repeated him in that position. And Pep Guardiola was said to be a genius, right? But then Ruben Amorim tries to make his players versatile, and these players fails him, and then Ruben Amorim is a fool. So the thing is this: Manchester United, like I've said several times, we have mentally lazy players who are not ready to improve in what they do. Yes, these players are not ready to improve. You will not tell me that in the last how many years we have had Maguire has improved. You will not say the same for Dalo. You will not say the same for any of these players. They have not improved. They have not been better than what we saw when we brought them to the team. So this is very, very clear that these players are mentally lazy players. And now when we talk about going to Sunderland coming to Old Trafford, if you understand Sunderland, they have bought a lot of players that have Premier League experiences. And this is why you see Sunderland in the 5th position, because they have a lot of players in that team with Premier League experience, and they are leaders in their character. But Manchester United, looking at Manchester United, we don't have any leaders in that team. Bruno Fernandes, to me, is not a leader. And I tell you, we don't have it. We might be looking at Matthias de Ligt, yeah, probably the most vocal, yeah, but I don't think that Harry Maguire, with how his performance is and how quick he is to give up, I don't think that Harry Maguire is a leader at Manchester United. I don't think so. And the goalkeeper, Sonny Lamens, I don't understand why he still stays on the bench. I think that Ruben Amorim should try to play Sonny Lamens in goal for once. At least let us get a grip of what Sonny Lamens is all about. And now, I would not rule out Kobe Mainu Ugate's what would I call it, a partnership, and will not rule it out. The reason why I will not rule it out is, yes, Kobe Mainu and Ugarte played the Carabao Cup against Grimsby, and they were nothing to write home about. And in the last game where we brought in Kobe Mainu, he was one of the people culpable for the 3rd goal Manchester United conceded. So it is very clear that Kobe Mainu might not be that answer that we all have been yelling about, because if we look at it, Kobe Mainu has been making lots of mistakes playing in that deeper role, just like Bruno Fernandes. Yes, he might be making his own mistakes, not picking up runners and all of that, but Bruno Fernandes would hardly want to give away the ball so cheaply the way Kobe Mainu did when we were playing against Brighton. So I think that Ruben Amorim will stick with his first 11. Yes, he will stick with his 11. He will still go with Casemiro and Bruno Fernandes in that middle of the park, I believe. He will still go with Benjamin Sesko up front with Matheus Cunha and Mbeumo as the double pivot. I think that he will still go with Mazraoui is still out injured and Ahmad is back in the team. I want him to go with Ahmad instead of Dalo, then Dogu on this side, then just play. I just want to see fight from Manchester United. I just want to see that fight. I want to see the hunger. I want to see them make a statement, because Sunderland will never be an easy game. With the form that Manchester United in, Sunderland will not be an easy game. But then, as Manchester United fans, we hope that Manchester United might just get a win. But I say this, Sunderland will not be an easy game. I'll see you again in my next video.